Now, most of you have heard of Ellen DeGeneres. You probably know her a lot better than me, no doubt. She's a popular actress and talk show host in the United States. She's gay, she's funny, and like most of Hollywood, she's painfully liberal, as they would say, or as I'd put it, she's a shocking lefty. But anyway, on the weekend, she went to the footy in Texas, the Cowboys versus the Packers, and she sat next to former Republican President George W. Bush. Many people were surprised, others were outraged. There's that word again, outraged. But I want to show you what Ellen said to her audiences about this little episode because I think you'll enjoy what she said and most likely agree with it.
But during the game, they showed a shot of George and me laughing together, and so people were upset. They thought, why is a gay Hollywood liberal sitting next to a conservative Republican president? Didn't even notice I'm holding the brand new iPhone 11. But a lot of people were mad, and they did what people do when they're mad. They tweet, but here's one tweet that I loved. This person says, Ellen and George Bush together makes me have faith in America again. And, exactly. Here's the thing. I'm friends with George Bush. In fact, I'm friends with a lot of people who don't share the same beliefs that I have. We're all different, and I think that we've forgotten that that's okay that we're all different. For instance, I wish people wouldn't wear fur. I don't like it, but I'm friends with people who wear fur. And I'm friends with people who are furry, as a matter of fact. I have friends who should tweeze more. And but just because I don't agree with someone on everything doesn't mean that I'm not going to be friends with them. When I say be kind to one another, I don't mean only the people that think the same way that you do. I mean be kind to everyone. Doesn't matter.
Now, look, you might be surprised. I've got a bit of a problem with this. But first things first, good on DeGeneres there. Good on her for making that point and making it so well. Good on her, too, for not hiding from a friendship, not just pretending that her and George Bush were just acquaintances and she was happy to sit there and be civil, but actually saying that, yeah, they were friends. And you could actually deeply disagree with someone on political issues, even social issues, and still have a good and mutually beneficial friendship. My problem with this, my only problem with this, is that it needs to be said at all. My issue is that this has to be seen, is that it's bizarre that this is seen at this level as being unusual. This is how the world has always been and should always be, but increasingly I think it's under threat. I fear a bit that social media plays a role because it's harder now. Everyone's spouting their views on this and that, putting it out there in cyberspace, and it tends to divide everybody into this camp or that camp. But it shouldn't be this way. Ellen DeGeneres was absolutely right, and she was right in a humorous and intelligent way without being preachy. How ugly and tribal would the world be if we could only have friends we agreed with? How bloody boring. But what a sad state of affairs it is when someone as successful as DeGeneres actually feels the need to defend a friendship with someone who once led the free world.